Привit, it's Taya from Ukraine and welcome to my channel again. Hi, you didn't expect? And I came today during Saturday on this wonderful day on my live stream. Yeah, that's last Saturday of the month. I haven't posted an advertisement on YouTube, but I hope I will gather some people joining my live stream. Hello, first people who joined me. Hello, guys. Happy to see you today. I am back to Ukraine, and who didn't know I was in Europe? This month I came back to Ukraine, to Kiev, to apartment that you probably know very well, and I'm happy to have you guys. Lots of people. Awesome, awesome, awesome. We wait. Oh, thank you, Larry. I just started. Thank you, Larry Barrett. Thank you for your support. Today, you can congratulate Kiev, my city where I live, with a happy birthday. It is now 1541 or 1541 years old. So very old. Unfortunately, because of the war, it's illegal now to have any kind of public celebrations, and we do not have any official days off during the war. So before there was, day off, one day off on Monday, for example, but not this year. Hello, привет, guys. Hello. Слава Україні! Дякую. Героям слава. How's the situation in Ukraine? I would apologize for not making many videos recently, but I'm already motivated. I bought some equipment, so I will take you with me touring the city. So what's going on in Ukraine right now? This month, lots of air attacks. I hear explosions every few days, and I wake up with it or I go to sleep with it right now. And those explosions are air defense working. So even though I use earplugs when I sleep, I still hear explosions. Oh, that's not good, because sometimes you have a few months without air sirens at all, air attack, and you forget for some time what's going on in your country. But this month it was pretty hard. Every day, sometimes even few times per day, you have air attacks. War hasn't aged you a bit. You're still beautiful, Taya. Thank you so much. Well, I already said that in my previous live stream, I had all uh, feelings, all emotions that you can have during such time. You need to accept the situation, and sooner or later you need to move forward, because waiting and that something might change very fast, it's not a good option. Yes, happy birthday, but not for me, for Kiev, the city where I live, capital. Thank you for joining 100 people. Yes, that's finally my YouTube button came to me. And I posted it on my social media. I have Facebook page, Instagram, and community. You can post some stuff on YouTube too. I understand you can miss it. So yeah, now I have a YouTube button. Anyway, hello, everyone who just joined. Yeah, unfortunately, Ukraine now is in the list, so of not sending stuff. So when I applied for my YouTube button, they said, "Well, Ukraine is in the list. We cannot, send it to you." Hopefully, I asked them, "Well, could you please send it to my sister? She's in France," and then yeah, she received it and then sent it me here. Who is the first time here? You have a good opportunity to ask me any question about Ukraine. We have informal chat with you, and I hope you can have a great time because we have even local jokes with my favorite subscribers that are here joining me monthly, and yeah, we have even local jokes. Thank you, guys. I'm doing fine, happy, healthy, um, doing everything I can, live my life, and so on. What have you been doing? Gucci shoes yet? Don't Los Angeles, California. Hello, Donald. No, unfortunately, no Gucci shoes yet. Maybe today, after today's live stream, I will buy them. You never know. But I've been up to some big changes in my life, and I will not say it in advance. I will say it after it happens. So yeah, you can be excited for me. Oh yes, I have lots of Indian fans, and Indians are have a special place in my heart. Indian fans, you know, they are amazing. They call you on WhatsApp without asking. They ask to marry them all the time. Hi, how are you? Messages, amazing people. How's everyone in the village? Thanks for asking. I will definitely go to village in the nearest um, future. So we'll definitely shoot some vlogs for you. It's summer, it's green, it's amazing weather. So expect lots of vlogs or any other videos you would expect me to shoot. You can always message me on email your wishes, for example, what topics you're interested in. I bet your dacha is beautiful with flowers. I don't have really dacha, like a summer cottage house. It's mostly my grandparents live there, so it's their house for everyday life. Yes, thank you guys. Doing really great. With this lots of air attacks, it can happen like 5 a.m. So, or 1 a.m. So you cannot have a normal sleep. But whenever I go to the shop or I have, I don't know, appointment at dentist, I never had any problems. Nobody ever cancel anything. Oh, I didn't sleep. You hear explosions and mm, next day or after a few hours you just live your regular life, and that's the reality. Hello, everyone who just joined. Probably we wait a little bit more time, even though 100 people, but still, most interesting stuff usually come a bit later. Hit the like button, guys. Exactly. Mm, Let me tell you quickly how YouTube works. When you watch my video and you put subscribe, and then you like the video and comment, and if you watch the video fully, not 2 seconds, you have to watch it fully, and YouTube algorithms, they work really well, and then they promote my videos. Are you able to get everyday supplies? Sven, thank you for your question. That's a really good question, because lots of people think if there's the war, it means you cannot even have a regular stuff. And people have been asking if I need support, like food or something. Fortunately, guys, I don't need that. I don't need food. I don't need everyday supplies. I don't know, for house stuff you buy every day. Everything here available. at supermarket, no problems at all with it. Just the only problem is prices, because they went extremely high after the war started. First time here. Congratulations, Greek from Australia. Do you realize that you're living historical time right now? That your country is writing history? Yes, we live every day in history, uh, COVID and stuff, and then war. Yeah, that's historical time, but it doesn't make you feel happier because as if it makes your life better or so. But this time also has its own advantages. There are no advantages of war because it's death and innocent people lives, but there are advantages for Ukrainian people. And for you to understand, people became here very patriotic. Most people started to speak Ukrainian in everyday life, and everyone became like a real power. Happy cake day, Taya. Thank you, Greg. I didn't know today's cake day. I don't have any cakes. Do you get two of them if I live in Ukraine? What do you mean? Yeah, if you mean you can easily buy a cake now, yes, sure. How's Yuki? Yuki is my dog. Yuki is amazing. He is living his best life too. There are a lot of groups supporting Ukraine, but you see it in Kiev. What groups do you mean, Sven? Hello, Pakistan. You're all making great knives. Interesting. Cannot make up any joke here. Yeah, sure. I'm touching you with a knife. Um, do you know a good woman who would like to be in serious relationships with a good man in USA? Yes, Paul. You have to go to my matchmaking site. If you didn't know that I have one, here you go. And I have, I don't know, 6 ladies from USA that relocated to USA. Дякую, Волтер, дякую. I hope this war ends soon and there is peace soon in the region. Thank you so much, Mihir. I've been waiting for this to end at the beginning and reading news every day, but right now I understand that it will not end tomorrow, and you should, yeah, get used to that. I've been watching your channel 3 years now, and your life has changed drastically. Yes, Donald, exactly. Uh, I understand you follow on my social media and on my channel, but you see maybe maximum 30% of what's going on, and I don't tell all the stuff. But anyway, yes, my life has changed. I'm glad you have been safe and your family is okay. I hope this war will be over by the end of the year. I don't think so. Honestly saying, I think it will be longer than the end of this year. Happy birthday. My personal birthday was 1 month ago in April. Such group is in Estonia. They claim that only part of the help actually reaches Ukrainian. About humanitarian help, I don't know how it works. I am not involved. I also donate money like you guys. I support warriors or small battalions or big groups, but I know that at the beginning of the war, they used to sell humanitarian help and food in supermarkets because it looked like humanitarian food because there were no supplies and people need to eat. So in the supermarket it was very interesting food. And right now I think not all food can reach people who need it, unfortunately, but I cannot claim, not a professional here, but it's very sad, if it's like that. Today is my birthday. Greetings from the Netherlands. Happy birthday. Hello, Taya. Be safe. Thank you. Oh, sorry. Why are you ignoring me? Nitin, I will ignore you for very long time. Slava Ukraine. Greetings from USA. Hello, Demon Grave. Thank you so much. I will repeat, today is not my birthday, it's my city birthday, so who didn't get it? My city is 1541 years old, so 1541 years old. It's big history. Hi from Curitiba. Interesting, I don't know what's that. Greetings from Finland. We have a whole world here. Are you still in Kyiv? Yes, I am. I'm right now in Kyiv. Miss Taya, you have been voted the most gorgeous, perfect, and smartest girl in the history of Ukraine just recently. So, thank you, Warren. Thank you so much. Yes, I realized that, but only not many people understand it. So, anyway, I wanted to tell you also about the hello guys. Wanted to tell you about my plans. I already told you, and I wanted to say that if you want to know faster what's going on in my life, because to make a whole video it's kind of difficult, so it requires lots of editing and stuff like that. If you want to know what's going on in Ukraine or in my life faster, you can go to my Facebook page or Instagram. I post there the same stuff. I will you can see the links under any video or right now in the chat. Thank you, Enrico, for your kind words. Thank you so much. Do you know if Chernihivsky beer is still produced? Yes, Thomas, it is. What's your time right now? It's 9:30 p.m. Will you take up my suggestion to promote Ukrainian culture on your channel? I have enjoyed your shows from the city and in the open air museum. What do you mean? Sorry, Sven, I again don't understand. That's what I'm doing on my channel, I think, promoting Ukrainian culture. I worked in Ukraine for 2 years. Beautiful people of a beautiful country. What Russia does is just because of policy, a lot of people die. I'm very sorry. Slava Ukraine. Thank you, Farouk, for your support. Is there curfew? Yes, it is. Before it was until 11 p.m., now until 12. Thank you, Donald. Get yourself a glass of nice wine. Don, thank you. I rarely drink alcohol, so I will take a nice cup of coffee or a nice non-alcoholic lemonade or cocktail. If you don't know how to support Ukraine, I have a special video about it. You can do this not only financially, but also maybe supporting local Ukrainians in your city. There are lots of Ukrainians um, who left the country for obvious reasons, and you can watch this video. I have links there where to donate. Ukraine now is okay, so everything, all supplies I can find. Obviously, some shops or brands or some products are not made. Very hard time for business. Like for example, ate specific. I like specific goods. For example, I bought them. I know them. Now they are not selling that, or there was deficit of salt or deficit of petrol. So it depends on the time, and everything is constantly changing. Hopefully there is no deficit for electricity. I'm very happy for that, but I have lots of surviving stuff right now, so, and I know how to use that. Before the war, you look through girly stuff, clothes, future. During the war, you look at power banks and gas gas stoves, portable one, and balloons and candles and all this stuff. I never look at girly stuff. Surprisingly, yes. I think it's same that I never look at I don't know, some electronic stuff. I want together to meet my lady. How do I do that? Thanks for the question. Right now, I understand people are like scared, and that's really your choice to come to Ukraine. You see me, I'm still alive in Ukraine for the past 10 months. I've been in Ukraine, and everything is okay. But yeah, absolutely, it's on your risk. It's on your risk, and you need to get used to some local changes. For example, no nightlife if you want, if you're a lover maybe of nightlife. But you can come to Ukraine without a problem. There are no bans like we don't accept foreigners. No, you can come without a problem. When I took a train from Poland to Kiev, I personally saw lots of foreigners, mm, maybe 4 5 people, and they entered Ukraine without a problem. The only problem you may have, if you maybe had a visa to Russia, like working maybe, or studying, or mm, something like that. Taya, my cat says meow to you. Meow back. Hello, guys who just joined. Thank you for joining. All my services work right now, so whatever you need my help, just go to this main site, tayaukraine.com. Taya, do you like listening to K-pop groups? Yeah, maybe 7 years ago, I really liked all this K-pop. Now I'm calmer about it, maybe because I'm older, but yeah, I have still them in my playlist. Very nice to dance. Why don't you block those right stupid things like marry me? Because if you block one, there will be another one. So I cannot block all people who write that. If you saw my WhatsApp, 1,000 messages. Hi Taya, has the city center in Kiev been damaged by the war? I was there a few years ago, and if the city center has been damaged, I would like to see a video of it and if it would be safe for you to do. Mark, no, city center is totally fine, and the whole city, Kiev itself, it has only maybe few houses, few buildings that were damaged because of the rockets. However, there are cities like Irpin and Bucha. You probably heard of it a year ago. What Russians did to these are cities located in Kiev region, so around I don't know, 30 minutes driving by car from them, and they were very damaged. Like I don't know how many percent, maybe 60, 70% people were slaughtered, and lots of YouTubers went there to show you what what is left when Russian soldiers left those towns. Did they attack governmental buildings or public buildings? You know, it's a politics. They say, "Oh, no, we never pointed at public buildings. So innocent people will live." And then the random train station or the street is bombed, or the hospital, or just a regular residential building. um, so don't believe them what they're saying. Do you like turtles? Oh, yes. The Russians cannot enter the center of Kiev. They tried, so a year ago they tried, but they couldn't do this. So hopefully they cannot dare to do so. They wanted to, this propaganda. We will take over Kiev in 3 days, and they cannot take over the whole country for more than a year. Ukrainian people will give the necessary answer. Yep, prepare the grave of the idol. If you ever get time to come to California, USA, you should go to the forests. Sequoia and Yosemite are absolutely amazing places in nature. I believe so. When I was abroad, I was in Germany and Czech Republic. Um, my latest trip, it felt so real. First of all, so many people. It doesn't mean that we do not have that many people in Kiev right now, but damn, when the big city is touristic, there are so many people, tourists hanging out, and you feel like it's not fair. It's not fair. Why you people are resting and hanging out, and I have to suffer, and lots of other Ukrainians have to suffer, be in the depressions, take antidepressant medical pills, and worry about that, worry about other people, and deal with death. It was so surreal, but that's fine. That's the real life. You know, it's clear that anyway, that's very complicated topic. Hi Tai, how many cows and chickens for you? At least 100 cows and 500 chickens. I'm a VIP lady, so Russia made a great infrastructure for Ukraine. When? Do you mean during Soviet Union? Oh, we have a political talk right now. Okay. You should be faithful to them for their contribution. Yeah, if they're so kind and made us infrastructure, which is not true, then why they are bombing their own infrastructure then? Taya, can you tell what sports you like? Football, basketball, or volleyball? None. The only sport I can play it's probably badminton because it's easy. I don't like such stuff. Dancing is better. Just 100 cows. Okay, Jimmy Rogers. If you offer more, I will be open to 1,000 cows. Maybe we should make a auction. An auction. Yes. Stop with cows and chickens. It's disrespectful. You know, I want to bring up topic that I see on Western culture. That people are get offended with lots of stuff, and you know, this joke is kind of so sexist and low and not appropriate. But I am not the person who can get offended easily as long as it's about my. mm what I do, maybe something personal. But about this is ridiculous. It's funny. So I allow you to joke. anyway, anyway, you can. Any new village vlogs coming up? Of course. I know you guys like only village vlogs and probably. So I have 1,000. Almost 170,000 subscribers, and I'm sure that most of them would want me to shoot only village vlogs and live in the village. But unfortunately, guys, life is unfair and dreams cannot come true. I will not do this. Do you know how to play poker, Taya? No, teach me. Oh, thank you for your support, good Samaritan. But I think lots of people come here because of this. If we have such weirdos, then we can laugh and I can make good jokes, you know. Because if there are no weirdos, then it can be, you know, political live stream and it can be boring and you know not funny. Is food expensive in Ukraine? Klaus, actually, I wanted to make a video about that. I was in Germany, and Germany is not cheap, especially when you come there from Ukraine. However, when I went to supermarket doing regular groceries, the prices are literally more or less the same. And can you imagine if you have $500 and you need to leave it with German prices? Excuse me. Do the women respond? And if they do not, we get refunded. Yes, Paul. You get paid only after mutual interest. I promise you mutual interest, but not promising relationships. If the lady doesn't reply at all, then yes. Taya, where's your cake? Can you mukbang your cake? Unfortunately, it's not my birthday. My birthday was a month ago, and who hasn't sent birthday presents? I'm always open to the birthday presents during the year, you know. presents cannot be during the wrong time. Anyway, today is KYIV anniversary. Oh, I just said about cake and presents. People started to donate me. First of all, Mark, thank you. Taya, thank you for answering my question so well. I just added you on Facebook. Thank you, Mark. You're welcome. I love my job. Answer questions and people send me money. Like it's perfect. Oh. Hey Ty, cool YouTube reward on your bed. Thank you, Yoris. I hope you're doing fine. Yes, finally received it. Oh, Diego Lu, long time no see. Hi, beautiful, long time no see. I'm so glad you're doing well. Stay safe and beautiful. I have missed you. You made my day. I'm here to make your day, so you said it right. And here, people donated me. Now I can buy birthday cake. Mm, and the birthday cake for my granny and the birthday cake for I don't know for Yuki. Yuki has birthday in August. Presents are accepted. Is Bitcoin popular in Ukraine? I would say yeah. I don't know how much it's popular in other countries, but here people know about it. Hmm. Hi, stranger. Hello, Dave. What's your next travel destination? I will see. So I said my life may change soon. I will let you know, obviously. But yeah, no showing off and no opening my plans yet. Here is a bad superstition. If you tell your stuff, tell your um, plans in advance. Does Ukraine have a lottery? Do Ukrainians gamble? I would say not so much. I never heard of that in your country because we also only hear American $1 billion, American won $30 million, and that's it. I never hear on a news hardly ever that Ukrainian won lots of money. I think because our gambling and lottery national one, it's a business. Maybe one person out of 1 million can win something, but yeah, um, I don't know even where to find it, even though I did it for fun, because when you have nothing to do and you have some enthusiasm, uh, but it's very unrealistic to do this. Yeah, lottery is good for money laundering. That's what I'm saying. That's unrealistic to do this to win something here. And obviously, you cannot win $1 billion in Ukraine. The Ghost, thank you for your support. Mark Bernier, hi Taya, hi, hello. Hello, I'm here. Yes, you're still with me. If you will be not that active, I will then turn off and finish in 20 minutes. Guys, pay attention. You have only 20 minutes, but if you will be active, I can stay the whole night. I promise you. How can I send you a gift? You can support me during live stream. You have on live chat a dollar emoji. You can click on that, and then if your card is connected, you can donate here. Or I also have PayPal and Wise. Wise is connected to my email tayaukraine.gmail.com, and yeah, PayPal is better because YouTube takes commission, and PayPal, since the war started, for Ukrainian accounts doesn't take commissions. Taya will go shopping after this live chat. Thank you, fans. Darwin, thank you for thanking my fans after instead of me. So yes, I will probably go shopping after that. How can I interact with Ukrainian women ages 35? Please register on my site. Anyone who wants to meet a Ukrainian lady, I have ladies in USA now, in whole Europe, register on the site. And if I see from your profile that we can accept you, then I will send you email how it works. No paying messages. Okay, I already answered those. Yeah, so who wants to donate? tayaukraine.gmail.com. You can open any my video and see the PayPal and device and email. Two fingers means 20 minutes. If you have no money, it doesn't matter. Just stay with me, and yes, that's what it matters. Your favorite Ukrainian food? Oh, that's hard. Um, Dumplings, вареники with cabbage or cottage cheese filling. Also, crepes, pancakes with cottage. It's a national food. And sour cream, don't forget, sour cream makes everything better. Cabbage rolls and maybe some kind of soups. Not a big fan of borscht, honestly saying. I know I'm not true Ukrainian, but I eat it from time to time. It's just such a common, dish. Mhm. I'm glad you're safe. So many drones lately. Oh yeah, Mark. I will repeat. I said before this month was crazy. Uh, Almost every day air attack. Few times per day, sirens. I wake up with explosions at 5 a.m. or I go to sleep with explosions at 1 a.m. And those explosions hopefully are air defense, but it's very loud. They were extremely loud. You have wonderful skin. Thank you. Trying to take care of me, not eating bad food lately. So trying to mm, reduce those not healthy food. That was my actually habit. I don't eat a lot of sugar. I don't eat fast food, bread, and so on. But during the war, everything changed. I gained some weight, and yeah, I started to eat that. Not good, not good. But hopefully, you can change that. Have you been to Mykolaiv? No, I have never been to this city. What color are your eyes? It's hazel, green, and brown. The ghost. Do you give tour of your village or town? Yes, it was my full-time job. It is my full-time job, and I was doing lots of tours before the COVID, and to village and Kyiv. Sometimes I even went as assistant to Lviv, Carpathian Mountains, Odessa, whole country. However, everything has changed. Yes, I do tours. I might even have tours next month, surprisingly. Do you have TikTok or you are not there? I'm old. I don't have TikTok. Even though I have account, I don't use it. I have few short videos I made, TikTok style, shorts. You can watch it on my channel. Invasion and COVID impacted the tourism a lot. Especially war. No tourists at all. Yeah, but з днем народження, Taya. It's not my birthday. It's birthday of my city. And unfortunately, no celebrations are allowed, no concert. How's the real estate going? Are you selling Dutches lately? So what's the price range? Yeah, I hear that a lot when real estate, when people touch real estate topic. People think for $5,000 they can have a great mansion in Ukraine. No, guys, you still have to work hard. You need to work hard as a regular person anywhere in the world. I think it's a well-known fact. If you a regular person, it will not be easy for you. Anyway, back to real estate. You need have still need to have $100,000 to buy a decent flat in Kiev. So its prices haven't changed that much. They even raised during the war on Western Ukraine because it was supposed to be like a safer part of the country. And the rent went extremely expensive. In Kiev, it was fluctuating, but right now it's growing up too. It's because Kiev is a capital. Yes, it has been always some more expensive than other cities in Ukraine, but also Kiev is protected. Even though Kiev is under a bigger risk, if you're in the village, you may never be bothered with those air defense or rockets. But if you're in Kiev, you will hear it a lot, and nevertheless, um, Kiev is protected more. So if you're interested in real estate, here is a good site for you. It's in Ukrainian, so I hope your browser can translate that. Anyway, Preston Snyder, hello, welcome to my live stream. Happy to see you here, and thank you for your donation. How to get in and out of Ukraine? There are no flights, guys. Vehicles, train, bus, car. Vehicles, that's what I took. But now, if before to go from Kiev to Europe, it was a few hours, 4 hour flight. But right now, it's 2 days. Is it possible to become a Ukrainian citizen? Yes, but despite Ukraine is well known for their corruption, and I can agree that we are more corrupted than some other countries, like in those ways that I see. I'm not saying about when politicals does what I don't see, but yeah, we are. But you cannot buy citizenship. Maybe if you had $1 billion or $100 million, maybe then. But you cannot buy citizenship. You have to know the Ukrainian language, history, maybe the rules, the law, and you need to live here. So you have to put lots of efforts. Do you recommend I buy property at the capital? Yes, the ghost. I would suggest you to think about it first, and there are lots of conditions. So to buy property in Ukraine, you need to come to Ukraine and to open bank account. You can do this only by person. So whenever you want to buy a real estate in Ukraine, you need to plan the trip here, and you understand it's a risk. So you never know what can happen with that property tomorrow, you know. But yeah, you can find houses and very small apartments for $40,000, but you know it will not be decent, nothing new. Yes, Donald, I know in US most people live in houses, not apartments. I know, but I live in the city, I'm used to the city, so thank you, Drex Svens. Thank you so much. Hello. Maybe dual citizenship, but I would never dump my good old USA. Pff. You know, when a Ukrainian hears someone dump their US citizen for Ukrainian, they're like, crazy. You crazy? But why would you? Ukraine officially don't accept dual citizenship. So, and you can travel to more countries than having Ukrainian passport, and you know you are more privileged with the American passport. Like, let's be honest. Oh, Andreas, welcome to Kozak Level. Thank you so much. So this is a membership. You can join be my supporter on my channel, and it charges you monthly. So you can choose how much is okay for you. It starts, I think, from $1 or $1.99. I don't remember. Yes, but if it can. If you want more, I have 5, 20. Maybe you should do a video with Johnny FD sometime. We met once and we made a video, but his, I think, technology or my technology didn't work, so I didn't post it. Can you give us a sample of language that you speak? Так, звичайно, це українська мова. Зараз ви можете почути, як я звучу, як мій голос звучить українською, бо він супер відрізняється від англійської. Ну, знаєте, інтонація, можливо, я не так радісно виглядаю. So, how was it for you? Ukrainian language? Have you visited US? No, not yet. If you could live anywhere, where and why? Well, I've never been to US, but I think it's a good country to fulfill my inner feelings and ambitions, because this is the country where you can have a good stable life if you just work. You cannot do this in Ukraine, really. I don't care where to work because I work online now, and I understood that I can fully work online with war and COVID. However, you know, they're saying America for career and Europe for living. Maybe that's true. In Ukraine, you know, if you want calmer life, Ukraine is definitely for you. Especially if you don't care about those new stuff and you, I don't know, work online or you have a business here, or especially if you work in to American company, you work, you know, you have American salary and spend it in Ukraine, you would feel very comfortable. Alina McLeod is in Japan doing videos for YouTube. Yes, Paul, I met with her too, and I have a video on my channel with her, and she has a video on her channel, so you can find it and just type tayaukraine and Alina McLeod. I think YouTube will find those. Can you help with real estate in the capital? Yes, that's what part of my services. You can go to tayaukraine.com and I'm not a real estate, uh, prof- profession. I'm not experienced in it, but I have my mom. She's been working in this sphere for, I don't know, 20 years. So she knows everything, and I'm mostly like a translator because she doesn't speak any English. Is it safe in Ukraine as a tourist nowadays? Well, as you can see, I'm not a tourist. I'm still in Ukraine and still alive. Yes, we are far from front line, but it's a big city, so we have lots of air attacks. What places would you visit in America? Well, I will not surprise you. Probably top five every tourist has. Obviously, Florida, California, New York, but I know America can offer more than that. I would also consider um, amusement park, like Universal, maybe. Mark, thank you. Big life changes for Taya. Maybe she's decided to become cowgirl and come to Texas. You guessed. See me soon. I will be a farm girl wearing this cowboy hat and yeah, speaking like that with an American accent. And I don't know if it's American accent, but yeah. Da, 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 da. John Pascal, are there districts of Kiev that has individual home? A lot. And if you need something like a village, something modest, then you should consider village. But if you want something like luxury, oh, Kiev can offer lots of that. Believe me, I know people don't think of higher class houses, but we have lots of districts where you can buy houses like that. It's total, discreet for governmental people and so on. I will take you to Universal. It's only 20 minutes from me. Lucky you. Oh, LA, because you can do Vegas and San Francisco also. I mean, obviously, William, I want to go there. You can't understand when you live here and you hear about all those cities. It's like, a dream to at least visit it. And when you hear it in movies and you're like, wow, I'm here. Hello, guys who just joined. Hello, hello. Actually, I will finish soon. So if you have a question, please, you have a good opportunity. And yes, if you're active, obviously, I will continue the live stream. How many countries did you visit? More than 10 fingers. Then I can count on my hands, we say. How average Ukrainian work up to get a house. I'm gonna ask you about how the average Ukrainian works their way up to nice house, but yeah, government member only makes sense. Here, when you have $500 per month, you cannot save up lots of money. So obviously, people take debt, a loan for to buy a house, or they buy not yet finished house. I mean apartment, not house, apartment. And it's less expensive, but it's a risk. Do you watch Hollywood movies with dubs or subs? I watch Hollywood movies originally. I understand 90% if it's a conversational movie, modern drama, comedy. But if it's something historical or Game of Thrones, for example, it was hard for me to understand because of maybe British accent, and plus they use so many words that I don't understand. So I watched it in my language. I want to come visit you from San Francisco, California. How can I come? Easy peasy. Come to Poland and then take train from Poland to Kiev or Lviv. It's a very easy, but your trip will be very long and you can be tired. How's your family holding up? Well, unfortunately, my parents don't have a job right now, and I've been supporting them, and they're doing okay. My mom needs hats, and you can support her. She does it as her hobby, and I don't get lots of that from one hat, but if you order, I left you the link in live chat. She will be very happy. You can see how it looks like. Quick, somebody sent Taya 1,000 so she can stay another hour. Yes, 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 yes. Uh, no Gucci bags yet, guys, so you have to work it. I need a Gucci bag. You know that if lady doesn't have if Saint Laurent bag and Louis Vuitton bag, she is not living her best life. I think you need to know this proverb. It's a senseless life. Comfort town. Okay, Jacob. Yeah, nice district, nice houses. Where's Yuki? He's in another room. He likes to bother me going out and going in the room, so I cannot show you him today. Tai, you're very smart about money, aren't you? Yeah, I am not a big spender. I understand how much I can spend and how much I can't. So I say I spend a lot on food. That's where I do not cut myself because eating quality, good, fresh, tasty food, that's number one priority. It will give you health, and I like feeling good. But mm, what I cut myself on probably brands, even though sometimes as a lady I'm like, brands, I want brands, but then I'm like, why I need that? Just because someone I saw on Instagram has a brand clothes, Taya, I see silvery to black. Is it new? Yes, I got it few months ago. Yeah, in March. And I posted on my social media. Follow my social media to understand faster what's going on in Ukraine. We have a stock market. Ukrainians don't know what stock market. Unlike America, where people are mm, educated about finances, investments, here in Ukraine, no, only maybe younger generation who lives in the city. It's really not common here. What movie genre you like? Action, thriller, or love story? Obviously, love story. Thriller, no. Scary movies, no. Adventure, drama, love story, comedy, mm, fantasy. Yes. I choose immortal life. My dad is not out defending my country. He was at the beginning of the war when Russian troops were in Kiev region, in Kiev. He was in volunteering territorial defense. So it's not you're like a soldier on the front line, but it's volunteering territorial defense. And I was donating to them, and I was very thankful when we gather money when you help me because they needed some equipment. And it's weird that still 1 year later Ukrainian people gather money for equipment because it's not enough anything, drones, warm food, clothes, anything like that. But 1 year later he wants to join now another defense. So thank you, hello to Slovenia. If you could do any, if you had money, what would you do? Where would you go and with who? I would probably buy a house in warmer countries because here, living in Ukraine and having a winter here, it's a really torture for me. Days are short, 4 p.m. it's dark, and snowy, cold Soviet buildings, gray sky, and no sunny days. It's influencing my mood a lot. So definitely, I would buy a house in some warmer countries. I would. I like remaking, remodeling stuff. So I would buy old apartments and houses and remake them. Even though I know nothing about that, but I like the doing the design. I think it's so cool. You know, building new, getting new. It's not that fun as remaking something old. Yes, I'm a Lothar fan. You, Marin, you probably uh, understood that I'm talking about yeah, Liv Tyler, her character line. Uh, I remember lots of lines from Lothar. Yeah. I watched it millions of times. Will you marry me? Tara Bab, how you see that? If I say yes, will you send me a ring or come to Ukraine or how I will do this? I mean, sure. What can you offer to me? Tara Bab thought that I would not read it, but see, you never know. You never know. Be careful when you say give marriage proposals. It's easy to be bossy over the internet. Restoring old houses is costly. I agree. That's why I said I would do this if I had lots of money. Not for business, but for fun. And I would rebuild all old buildings in Ukraine, architecture that has a very long history, but no one cares. I can offer 2 ships and a McDonald's Happy Meal for marriage. So we will have a celebration at McDonald's. I think I have been dreaming about this man all my life. Is 22 years old a good marriage age for the Ukrainian girl, or is it too early? It really depends on the lady. If it's a village girl, common age to get married and have a kid. I can offer vodka. That's better, guys. Let's grow offers. Hello, guys. Does village girls can speak English? I would say basic English. Modern ladies, young ladies, they speak it. But to get to fluent English, no. Okay, whenever we touch the topic of marriage proposals, people get excited about that. I don't know why. Uh, oh, hi Ty. Have you do any art paintings recently? Scott Williams, thanks for remembering. No, I haven't been drawing for more than a year, and I couldn't do any art for more than a year, and had very not good emotional, not stable condition. Even though I was smiling on videos and stuff like that, but now I'm much better, and I was considered doing that. Can you be my wife? What's your age? I don't know. How many years do I look? Like 20 or 18? Yeah. hmm Do not send money or gift for Ukraine. Ukraine girls, if they say they lie. Bull and Tonsal. I said so many times on my channel that if you do this on paying messages sites, it's a total money laundering. Okay, people are guessing I look 25, 75, 45, 12. 12? Ooh, then you guys are playing with fire. 75. I do not look like I'm 75. Come on. Taya, would you mind to start talking in English with Indian accent? Absolutely, my dear. I will talk for you, special for you with Indian accent. I hope my dear Indian subscribers are not that offended, but Indian accent is the best, and also shaking head like that. I think they are amazing. I think I watched too many videos with Indian people. Uh, any scams that I've heard? Oh, I've heard people meeting even a girl and spending lots of money for her, and they wanted to call the police, like say her name, but I don't know how that story ended, and I don't think they can find her just because of her name and photo. But be careful, guys, because lots of people, lots of men I meet are very delusional and always wanting a hot lady. They think if they're looking for a broad lady for such poor country, Ukraine, I'm American man. I've I've seen the life. I'm looking for Ukrainian woman. She's probably poor and want to escape the country. No, guys. Ukrainian men, Ukrainian women, they know what they want. They will look a lot better than American women, but it doesn't mean they will marry you extremely fast. So whenever you join paying messages site and you receive hundreds of messages from women, please think with your head, not with another part of your body. I said this in one video, I will remind you this. My favorite proverb: please think with your head. If you be realistic about your look and what you can offer, because I understand you are not used to attention in your home country and getting hundreds of emails from Ukrainian women on paying messages site. It's a scam, it's a business for them, and whatever they write you, they see it as a game, and you take it seriously, and it's sad. Anyway, thank you for wonderful donations. I don't know how to read correctly your names. And what are these emoji? They are so cute. A lemon emoji. Okay, I need to read the comments. Okay, I have some weirdo. Let's hide them on this channel. No. Uh, I think with my heart. Good, good. Think with your heart. Oh my gosh, she said it. Just wondering, have you dated American? Yes, yes, I had such experience. What's your thoughts? Well, it really depends on people, not culture. But obviously, with someone local Ukrainian, you can have similar jokes and background, and you can understand each other more because you grew up in the same condition. And yeah. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching. I think I will finish the live stream. I hope it was as usually educational, funny, and so on. If you have any kind of a last comment, last question, please do, because I will finish it right now. Thanks for staying with me. A Lord of the Rings movie popular in Ukraine? I think it's as popular as in any other country. Yes. I think you have enough money for the Gucci shoes now. Maybe. I don't know. Thank you, Taya. Thank you. You're welcome. Yes, I'm leaving. You joined late. I usually start 9 p.m. Ukrainian time, but I'm Ukrainian materialistic woman, and you know how to make me uh, uh, stay longer. You know this. I will not hint you this world, magical world. My sister is fine, and she doesn't live in Ukraine anymore, and she's safe. Maybe for the last goodbye, I will sing you maybe some Ukrainian song. Probably you don't hear much of Ukrainian traditional songs. Please don't sing. Okay, I will not, Warren G. If you say so, maybe I don't have a normal voice, maybe no. Then I will not sing. I usually do last Saturday of the month my live stream. So thank you, Preston. Thank you so much. Have a good weekend too. uh, okay, which song? Which song? Чому ти не прийшов, probably. I don't know what tsunami song. I don't know what you're talking about, honestly saying. Okay, the song, the Ukrainian song. Oi, I don't think I will have good voice now. Чом ти не прийшов, як місяць зійшов, я ж тебе чекала, чи коня не мав, чи стежки не знав, мати не пускала. І коня я мав, і стежку я знав, і мати пускала. Найменша сестра бодай не зросла, сідальце сховала. So good, you are foreigners, you will not understand what I just said. Almost rude words, almost swearing words. So this is the song. Woman is asking, why didn't you come to me when the moon was up? Maybe you didn't have a horse, maybe you didn't know the path, or maybe your mother didn't let you go. And he said, I had everything, I knew the path, I had a horse, but the little sister, she hit the, what's it called? You put it on her horse to ride it. She hit this. Oh, thank you, Emarin. Oh, so maybe I should sing to receive more donations. One more song. Okay. $100 this time. Yes. Okay, I will Ukrainian anthem. It's very, you need to have very low voice. It's like ще не вмерла України, ні слава, ні воля. Like I don't think I can sing it really well. It's like very lo 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 lo. Maybe I can sing something less Ukrainian so at least you understand the words. Say ha ha ha. Will you buy missile with donation? I think my donations for today will not be enough to buy missile, but obviously I always send donations to Ukrainian army and other places that need help now. I like to sing something like Disney songs, like from their old movies and cartoons. For example, either Pocahontas or Cinderella. Which one? Let me choose. Or Beauty and the Beast. 1 second. I don't remember all lyrics. Plus, when I'm nervous, very easy to forget the lyrics. Oh, Johnny! Oh, now you don't want me to sleep. Awesome. Lilac your hair and dress too. Thank you so much for your support. Now I have Gucci shoes. I was about to sing Johnny. Oh, you are just on time. People are like, oh my god, Johnny O is back. Yeah, but Johnny O is my top top supporter. He's a crazy guy. Just kidding, Johnny. You're not crazy, but you know, to send such amounts. He was spamming me one live stream with 500 and like, oh my god, crazy person. Okay, I will sing Beauty and the Beast one. Little town, it's a quiet village. Every day, like the one before. Little town, full of little people, waking up to say, there goes the baker with his tray like always, the same old bread and rolls to sell. Every morning's just the same since the morning that we came to this poor provincial town. Good morning, Belle. Oh, isn't this amazing? It's my favorite part because you'll see. Here's where she meets Prince Charming, but you won't discover that it's him till chapter 3. That's my favorite part. Ukrainian Julian dress. I have to practice too. Lots of times to become Julie Andrews. Plus, I'm nervous and it's not that good as I want it to be. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and let me know how else I can entertain you. Let's see. I think you will refund. I have never had any situation where people sent me donation and said, Please send me back. I like when you cheer up each other. Who can send more? Where can I send shipped? Thank you for your time, for giving me the time, and for staying with me. So I will finish the live stream. You can watch it, and after I finish it, I don't know if someone does it. Let me know in comments below. Maybe you do some cleaning, some meeting, and watch me speaking. And yes, follow me on Instagram, Facebook. I have a mail, and where you can support me under every my video, my email, if you need my help. Thank you so much, Donald, for staying with me, and I wish you wonderful, amazing weekends. Summer has already came here. It's already warm, which I'm very happy and excited, and I will make more videos. So please, please, please check YouTube. I will make more videos soon for you, vlogs, and send your suggestions of topics. She wants your money only. Yes, I mean bullet unsal. Obviously, I want only money because I'm a Ukrainian woman, and as a Ukrainian woman, I wear only brand clothes, drive expensive cars, and I need to buy an apartment or a house. And yeah, obviously, I love just money because dollars is dollars. Please make gaming live someday. The only game I can play is Sims. Do you have a private jet? I have to. I should have already private jet. Why nobody bought me a private jet or yacht? I mean, I don't understand that. If she want money, she would have only fans. Yes. Bullet on sal, don't worry. Say seriously, I support people who really needs it, and you don't know my situation, and I don't know your situation, so don't judge. Okay, guys, thank you for staying with me. It's 20 to 11 p.m. here in Ukraine, so I will finish this. Kiev was really bad, and it was bothering me with explosions for the past few weeks, but past few days it's been okay. Oh, and people are so funny. I don't know. Слава Ukraine. Дякую, дякую. Дякую. Окей, бувай, бай-бай.